What we're trying to give you here is an all-in-one solve your RO problems at your wash. It's onboard, it's on demand, it's there when you need it. It's not taking up tremendous back room, and it's a fully integrated system. So when you purchase an RO system from Hoffman innovateIT, you're getting everything you need for your wash application. Gavin Kalami here at NRCC show 2025 in Atlantic City, New Jersey, with the Hoffman innovateIT On-Demand RO. So some special items for us here, obviously at Hoffman. It's a true on-demand system, so there's no need for additional downstream holding tanks. The 100-gallon onboard storage is going to be the entirety of the storage for RO water at your site. There's no need for additional downstream tanks. We have two main products here. We have a standard flow and a high flow unit. Showing here is a standard flow unit with two of the large 8-inch diameter membranes. That is capable up to approximately 18 gallons a minute at 77-degree feed water. The high flow would add a third membrane. That's going to bump you up to 27 or 28 gallons a minute at 77-degree feed water. Those machines are guaranteed respectively at 10-gallon minimum per minute and 15-gallon per minute minimum at 40-degree feed water. So with all RO units, you are going to have a variation of flow capability depending on your feed water temperature, but really a large range and a high flow out of both of those units to match your car wash needs. Another very nice feature for us is the onboard carbon block filtration. So we're using these large carbon block filters to strip out any chloramines or chlorine in your feed water, and they're very easy, compact, and easy to service. So when you need to ultimately replace these due to chlorine usage, you can simply pop them out like a large cartridge filter, pop a new one in, and you're off to the races. There's no more needing to bed in large loose media carbon filters. Another couple special items for us: large 7.5 horsepower production pump, flow and demand technology. So we're going to vary with the VFD. We're going to vary the amount of flow that we're producing into the tank based on the tank level that's on hand. So again, we're only going to be producing the amount of water that your wash is really consuming and really needing at any given time. Also, onboard repressurization pump to actually supply your applicator systems out on your wash directly from this unit. So along with there being no need for additional tank storage, there's also no need for additional pumps. This will service your entire car wash as it's produced. Overall, we see approximately a 50% rejection rate. That does vary slightly based on exactly how you're using the machine, but overall target is around 50% reject. So we're really treating the membranes well. We're not overly utilizing them. We're in a very safe engineered level. And along with it being on demand for RO production, you're therefore also on demand for reject production. So similar to not needing downstream large storage tanks for your RO, you also don't need that for your reject. If you're going to use them in a high pressure application earlier in the wash process, you can feed that directly to a pump stand. You're not overproducing that. You're not producing that overnight in excess where you have to store it on your wash. You're producing that also when you're washing cars, and you're going to use it when you're washing cars. So one change on Gen 2, we're also going to have an onboard 5-micron media filtration here. So a sediment filter that's going to come with the carbon block system to just ensure the utmost filtration before your carbon blocks, and just therefore get a little bit more life out of them, so you're not worrying about them doing also any sort of sediment filtration. Another thing that we've gone in a little bit more advanced direction here on the Gen 2 RO is IO link sensor. So open industry protocol for sensors allows us to collect all of the data, all of the sensors on this device, send it to one system, right into our PLC, and we can therefore control an alarm on a variety of aspects. It really gives you two-way communication with some of those. We know that the sensor is live, active, and therefore we can take out some of those false alarms or false trippings that you might see in a more mechanical or traditional system. So again, really what we're trying to give you here is an all-in-one solve your RO problems at your wash. It's onboard, it's on demand, it's there when you need it. It's not taking up tremendous back room, and it's a fully integrated system. So when you purchase an RO system from Hoffman innovateIT, you're getting everything you need for your wash application.